Mark chapter 5. They went across the lake to the region of the Gerasenes. When Jesus got out of the boat, a man with an impure spirit came from the tombs to meet him. This man lived in the tombs, and no one could bind him any more, not even with a chain. For he had often been chained hand and foot, but he tore the chains apart and broke the irons on his feet. No one was strong enough to subdue him. Night and day, among the tombs and in the hills, he would cry out and cut himself with stones. When he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran and fell on his knees in front of him. He shouted at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? In God's name, don't torture me." For Jesus had said to him, "Come out of this man, you impure spirit." Then Jesus asked him, "What is your name?" "My name is Legion," he replied, "for we are many." And he begged Jesus again and again not to send them out of the area. A large herd of pigs was feeding on the nearby hillside. The demons begged Jesus, "Send us among the pigs. Allow us to go into them." He gave them permission, and the impure spirits came out and went into the pigs. The herd, about 2,000 in number, rushed down the steep bank into the lake and were drowned.
Mark chapter 5 verses 1 to 13. Today I've ventured a little bit out of the parish of South Bersted, and I'm here in Feltham, standing outside the cottage where William Blake in the year 1800 to 1803 lived. Apparently it was here where he wrote the words to the famous hymn Jerusalem. In it he posed various questions. And did those feet in ancient times walk upon England's green mountains, or something along those lines? The answer is no. In fact, there's 4 questions that he asks. Each of them the answer is, sadly, no. It's based on a myth, a legend that Jesus came as a boy to Glastonbury along with Joseph of Arimathea, or something along those lines. If it wasn't for Hubert Parry's amazing tune and Edward Elgar's orchestration, it probably wouldn't be anything like as stirring as it is. But you know what though? In many respects, we all yearn for another world. I don't know what it would have been like back at the turn of the century in the 1800s. The Industrial Revolution would have made lots of people's lives really difficult. I'm sure that was desperately unfair, which is why Blake refers to it as the satanic meals. He longs to build Jerusalem here in England. Now, Jerusalem has always been the place where God meets his people. It was the place where the temple was, where God was meeting his people. The New Jerusalem is our heavenly home. And what makes heaven so amazing is the fact that it is where Jesus is. So, satanic mills, a place of Satan. You know, what we discover in our passage today is Jesus casting out many, many demons, Satan, out of a man. They are legion. They are many. They know exactly who Jesus is. The Son of the Most High God. They're the ones so far who have got his identity right. They're begging Jesus to cast them into the pigs. There's no effort for Jesus to do that. What we see is almost like a little film trailer of what the new Jerusalem, what heaven is going to be like. We've just had Jesus calm a storm to complete peace and calm and quiet. Now we see a human being restored to his right mind. He's clothed. He is a picture of peace and wholeness. That is the difference that Jesus makes and brings about. You know, the reason why we don't need to work hard at building Jerusalem here is because Jesus has done all of the hard work and heavy lifting that's necessary to build it for us already. We can be with Jesus in a place of complete peace, tranquility, calm. No satanic mills, no Satan. Jesus is amazing. Father, thank you so much indeed that Jesus has built a home forever for us to be with you. We can't build it. There's nothing that we can do to contribute to it, to add to it, to complete it. Thank you. We can receive your heavenly home as a gift. Thank you that Jesus has done it all. Amen.